Merslin, what's up? D-Money, Mustache Tater. Yeah, man, Sheriff Tater's here, and he is ready for business. Oh, man, it's been a morning. It has been a morning. I woke up later than I wanted, or later than I probably should have to try to maximize my points in the arena. I wanted to get up at 6. If I got up at 6, I would have been able to do another full round of 4 stars, just about 500k points for me, so nothing huge, but every little bit helps for sure. I ended up waking up until like 8:30 because I was up until like 3 last night, and I did a round, and then I did my 5 stars, and then we had some trouble in our battle group. That looks like Brett King alluded to. Said we shit the bed in war. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Who Dat? Dark Rider 1310. What's up, guys? It's, obviously still the off season, and we've been. I think we've won 4 off-season wars in a row prior to this war. We're not throwing wars. We're placing legit defenders, and we're trying to get some real reps working, some real practice in before season 3 starts. But we faced I think 3 of our 4 wins have been against white flag alliances, like that they just placed 4-star defenders or something like that, or like zero diversity, just basically throwing the war to try to keep their war rating down. But we haven't been doing that, so our war rating's been climbing, and I don't know how everybody in 4 Loki feels, but I think it might be more advantageous to maybe not try to win every single off-season war. It's certainly not going to help keep our item use down in at the beginning of season 3. Dark Rider 1310 said, "Hi there, first time in your live stream." Well, very happy to have you, for sure, dude. D-Money, that score is looking nice. Yeah, it's okay. It's disappointing because it's not where I thought it would be, because I missed at least a full round, which is like 1.8 million points for me. So I'm gonna have to spend some units. I'm gonna empty my units on refreshes, but also just to clear war, I'm gonna have to spend units to reset my masteries for 1 fight, which is disappointing. And then I'll have to put suicides back on to finish up this grind. So that's not ideal, but that's okay. You do what you gotta do. Quick Shots in here. What's up, Mo? How you doing? Glad to have you in here as always. Nito Kunzel, grinding arena must suck with these glitches going on. Yeah, so actually, the glitch factor might actually, or the bugs might actually help me in terms of where I place I'm at 53 million right now, and I know that a lot of people, including a lot of people in 4Loki, have been having issues, and that really sucks. I've been really lucky. I haven't had any problems so far. Last night, for the first time, my phone did start to get a little bit hot, which was a little concerning, but it didn't like close out on me or anything like that. So hopefully that's not a sign of things to come for me, because I really that would not help me. D Money, respect for playing the right way. I get that it's a strategy, just nonsense though. Yeah. I mean, there's an entire conversation to be had about all the alliance war, kind of the manipulation, like every form, whether it's cheating or whether it's just kind of strategic forfeiture, whatever. I mean, I don't think that Kabam ever anticipated or ever intended for for the primary or most lucrative game mode, which is definitely Alliance War, to to lend itself to people essentially forfeiting just to help long term. And if you ask me, that's just a broken. I mean, I don't fault the alliances who are throwing wars in the off season. I don't at all, because it's not against the rules. If it's not collusion, it's not against the rules. And the bottom line is that the matchmaking algorithm is not perfect. And I can't imagine how difficult it is to come up with a really strong algorithm that keeps things fair for everybody. Eventually somebody's going to get the shaft, somebody's going to get a bad matchup, and I get that stuff. So I don't really have a huge beef with where it's at right now, but it's really at the core of all the issues, right? You've got like matchmaking chat rooms. I don't know. I think the matchmaking algorithm is the reason that all this stuff is happening, and it's tough to blame people for trying to understand and use it to their advantage, whether it's throwing wars in the off season or I don't know. This lady needs to throw her special real fast. Oh, good. Alright, so this is probably a lost fight. God damn it. What? I can't believe that didn't kill me. Alright, let's finish her off. That's her loss there. But anyway, D-Money, just to wrap up my ramble there, ultimately, like, we were hoping to go into the off season. We're trying not to spend items or use boosts, so we were hoping that other alliances would do the same. Where you're not literally just forfeiting a war, but obviously like keep your item use down and stuff. Do what you can naturally. But that's just not been the case. We haven't even really had the opportunity to actually practice on the new mini bosses. It's just because people aren't placing. This war, our opponent is definitely trying to win, which I have a ton of respect for. But otherwise, man, it's been tough to get like real meaningful practice because people are placing. We had our first war of the off season. The opposing alliance didn't even place a defense, which is bullshit. Toe Jackson, hey taters, hope you're doing well and good luck with Wasp. I sure hope you get her after the grind. thank you so much. I really hope that I get her too. I need to have her. Just for my account, and also obviously because at this point I'm way too invested in this time and money wise to miss out on her. So I know that Brian had her projected cutoff at about 45 million, and I think the highest projected cutoff in the community from the people whose cutoff info is gathered was like 52. So I'm clear of that, but I don't know. You never know. That's the problem. Like, you never know for sure, and I just need to go hard, just to ensure that I get her. If I overspend by, you know, 800 units or something, then that's okay. It's totally worth it. Dark Rider, you've grinded 50 mil plus. Surely you will get her. I hope so, man. I hope so. Mercelin, yeah, man. Huge respect to you guys for not tanking. You guys got some spine, unlike many. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. And again, it's mostly just for reps. Like, we're not using big boosts or anything like that. Like, we're still strategizing for season 3, just like every other alliance. But especially with new minis, I guess I'm just surprised that some other alliances, like, aren't even gonna try to get some practice in. You know, that's the weirdest thing. It's like, I understand you wanted to make sure that you lose to keep your war rating down so you don't get really bad matchups to start the season, but at the same time, if you go into the season with these new nodes and you have 0 practice against them, that's not going to help you. I think practice and experience is more important than 30 points on your war rating, but that's just me. One Punch, damn Tater score looking nice, brother. Thank you. Thanks for popping in too, One Punch. Yeah, man, I missed a full round, so I'm disappointed in myself, and I have this kind of narrative already in the back of my mind, where, like, the round that I missed is about 2 million points, and I'm just thinking, dude, if I somehow miss, and I was less than 2 million points away, damn, that would suck. So I just want to avoid feeling like a big ball of regret, basically. Fatih Kara, hi bro, how you going? I'm doing well, man. I appreciate you joining the stream for sure. Doc Strange just stopping by and dropping a like. Doc Strange, it's always appreciated, dude. Popping in, your dedication to helping out your YouTube community is pretty awesome, and I really appreciate it, for real. Goncalo, sup taters, what's up, man? What's up? Little Taffy, whoa, how many units did you burn? Okay, so I'll show you guys here once I get out of this round. All right. So I have 144 units right now. I started this grind with, I can't remember exactly. Like, if you guys really want to know the exact number of units, you can check out my day 1 stream. But I started at about 6,200 units, and I haven't spent a single unit anywhere else in the game since I started this grind. So basically 6,000 units have gone into this grind, and I honestly thought that it would be more, and I'm gonna end up having to spend more than 6,000 units because I'm not 100% comfortable with where my score's at, and I'm not gonna be able to get another round of 5 stars without refreshing because I woke up too late this morning. So. But what I'm gonna do, I don't want to spend any more money. What I want to do is I'm gonna open up battle chip crystals or arena crystals to see if I can get lucky and get some units. Even like if I could get 300 units, which would be a big ask, then that's another 10 rounds of my top 5 stars, which would be huge for me. That would be big time. Keith, this war should be fun for you. Keith, are you? This war should be fun for you. Are you in FNX, or are you just saying? Are you just saying that since it's an off-season war, that off-season wars should be fun or something? I'm not sure, but if you're in FNX, great work to you guys so far, and you guys are doing well. Samitra, let 'em taters. Good luck for Wasp and new AW season. I am taking a break from the game, but will still follow your AW videos. First of all, thanks for coming to the stream, man, and thanks for your encouragement about the arena. And also thanks for your support with the war videos, dude. I've been really shitting the bed with the war videos. I still have 2 wars that I need to post, and I haven't even done any work on them. So I'm hoping that this afternoon, after I'm done with this grind, I should be able to work on the next one, which is the second to last. Let's fight Dorky Dave, guys. I doctor. But anyway, yeah, I've done literally nothing since I started this arena. But sorry to hear you're taking a break. Obviously, if you're taking a break, I hope that I hope that you've have the opportunity to relax and feel refreshed, and hopefully come back to the game, man. Dark Rider, 800 units is not even enough for 3 GMCs, so yeah, that's better if there's enough time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about the unit cost in terms of like relative to FGMC cost. Like, it really puts things into perspective. You can refresh a 565 5-star for 10 units, and that 5-star is going to get you 40,000 points in the arena. That's just 10 units. You could do that. Excuse me, sorry. I mean, how many points is that? That's a lot of points in the arena. I don't know. And the thing is, like, so far, obviously the time is the big factor with these arena grinds. That's the reason I think most people that choose to spend money on feature Grandmaster crystals do that instead of the arena, because it's just too much time. But and it's super competitive. There are people that put up humongous scores. So anyway, but yeah, I've spent 6,200 units on this grind so far, and 6,200 units would get me 20 crystals, 20 feature Grandmaster crystals. That's nothing. That's 20 feature Grandmaster crystals is probably 18 3-stars and 2 4-stars if you're, if you're with the luck. Supersonic Sant, what's up, brah? Thanks for coming in the stream. Thanks for checking me out, checking me and my mustache out. Quick shot. Legion placed a 565 Modok on 27. That fight is just stupid. Oh yeah, I bet, dude. With counter tactics, plus he hits so hard as it is. Very interesting. Who did you take that fight with, Quick shot? Did you try to go into that fight with Magic? There's no way, right? But I don't know who else you have on attack, Quick shot. I don't remember. Harryam Yadav, will to take her to R4 or above. Okay, so here's my plan for Wasp. If I get Wasp, so here's what I'm gonna do. Arena scores should be released this afternoon, and I could be way off on this, but I'm pretty sure that normally they're released by 5 or within 4 hours of the arena closing. So for me, I'm on Eastern time. It's 10:50 here right now. So arena ends at 1 p.m. Eastern, which means that arena results should be posted by 5 p.m. Eastern, and I think I'm gonna do another stream. I'm gonna do another stream where I can open up, and if I miss her somehow, then it will be a very, very brief stream, and you might see a live temper tantrum. And if I get her, then we can experience that joy together. And also, I will rank her up to rank 4 immediately. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll take her to rank 5. I really want to play with her before I make that kind of commitment. But from what I've read, and from there are some people obviously that have pulled her from the featured Grandmaster Crystal, and they like her a lot. Like it certainly seems like she's a worthy rank 5 champ. I just need to be careful. So here's the other factor. The other factor is, of course, I bought the Marvelous Crystal on stream on 4th of July, and I did get the right crystal. So I didn't get a champ that I wanted. I got Massacre, but I wasn't unhappy with. I didn't feel cheated or anything like that because I got the right crystal. But everybody that bought that crystal is getting basically a compensation crystal. So you can read about it on the forums. I don't want to talk a ton about that, but I will be getting basically a second Marvelous Crystal that contains one of 7 champs, and I think among those champs is Corvus Glaive. So I wanna hold off on my R5 decision until I open that crystal, and I think that's supposed to be in my account by early next week. Because if I got Corvus Glaive, I think I would prefer to take him to R5 just right now without having played with Wasp, just because I already know what he is, and I mean, he's fucking awesome. Goncalo, someone have some tip for node 30 in war. I passed very bad there against a Phoenix. Node 30. I don't take that node. That's the power gain node. Am I right about that? Hopefully somebody can help you out with that. I'd have to actually look at the node, because I know that that's one of the minis, one of the new minis. So I think that they probably revamped all the nodes or all the effects on that node. So I'm not 100% sure, but okay. Supersonic Sant. Just dropping in and dropping a dislike. I support YouTubers by dropping dislikes just because I'm original. I see your dislike. That's fine by me. That's fine by me, man. I feel more supported by you being in the stream, and I know that you spend some time in my stream. So I know that if you really, really dislike this stream, you probably wouldn't spend a bunch of time in here. So I appreciate the originality. Good for you. That's it. That can be kind of your thing, and I'm totally okay with that. Just as long as you keep coming and visiting the stream. Keith, I'm in Phoenix. Okay, gotcha, man. Yeah. Well, great war to you guys. Looks like you guys have secured the win. Get those shards, bro, and kind of following up on what I've kind of been alluding to in this stream. I think it's cool that you guys went legit with this war. And again, people throwing wars in the off season isn't illegitimate. It's a legitimate strategy. It's just I just don't understand it. But anyway. Adrian02, what's up, brother? Panaman Pete, yo, I decided I'm going for Wasp on Monday. Wish me luck. Damn. Good decision, and best of luck to you, dude. I really hope you get her. I'm so curious what these arena cutoff scores are going to look like. And it's so hard to say. I think everybody is nobody's 100% gung ho for Wasp, because Very few people have had the opportunity to actually play her. I know that she's in the Rifts. They're not called Rifts, right? But I know that she's in the Rifts. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just based on her abilities, based on her prestige, and based on the resources that I have that I'd like to spend in my situation with my roster. I really need to rank somebody up to rank 5. I'm kind of just taking a chance on her, but it's more like an educated chance because of feedback that I've gotten and stuff for people that do have her and have played her. She should be a really good champ. But congrats on the decision and best of luck. Go super hard, Panaman Pete. Yeah, academic pressure is high. Will probably return by September end. I got you, Samitra man. I got you. Heisenberg, you pulling people over with the stash? I think I am, Heisenberg. Although I've lost some people too, so who knows? The stash is just a visual cue to anybody watching that I am serious. I don't know. Honestly, I thought it'd be kind of funny to have a stash, and I thought I could work it in. The stash is staying for another couple hours. That's it. I'm not a mustache person. I wanted to shave my face because it was itchy. I'm not really a beard person either. I'm not a huge fan of beards on my own face. So I was like, hey, this could kind of be funny if I left a mustache just for the stream, and it should, hopefully it'll be gone for this afternoon. I'm gonna do another stream where you check the results of the arena, and I probably won't have my mustache. Sohaib, what's up, Taters? How's everybody doing? What's up, Sohaib? I'm finishing up my 444 stars, so I'm at the end of my 4 stars. I'm finishing these guys up, and then I need to actually switch my masteries. If Keith is still in here, Keith, I've got one last fight in war. I was on backup this war, so that I could grind this arena with suicides. But I've got one last matchup in war. It is node 51, which is the unblockable one and stun immune mini boss, and it's a void. Naturally, it's a void, which means that I have to turn off suicides or else I'll die really fast. So gonna have to spend more units, spend some units on war, on a lost war in the off season. It definitely hurts, but I got to do right by my alliance. Marcos, thanks for popping in the stream, dude. I can't. I don't know what you're saying, but if somebody else does, then I hope that everything is good with you, bro, and hope that you enjoy watching my mustache. Dark Rider, nothing special, Heisenberg. Okay. Gator 45, Tater, I'm new to the game. At what level should I start looking for an alliance? Gator, you should start looking for an alliance right now. Being in an alliance is probably the most important aspect of this video game. You need to be in an alliance as soon as you possibly can, and there are always alliances. I think you have to... I can't remember, so this might be completely 100% wrong, but I think you might have to be at a certain level before you join an alliance. Is that what you're asking? If that's the case, I feel like it's around 15 or 20. But getting to level 15 or 20 is something you can do in a day. Just do the story quests, do some arena. That's about it. But welcome to the game, man. This game is very, very, very fun. I would say that if you want to make sure that your time in the game stays fun, then try to join an alliance. Try to get to know the people that you're in alliance with, and hopefully, if everybody's committed to helping out the alliance, it can be a really awesome experience. And it can also be a stressful experience if you happen to be in an alliance that where everybody's not really committed. And you're going to get that in the early stages of the game. So just be patient and find an alliance. If it's not working out, find another alliance. There are hundreds of thousands of alliances. So good luck to you, man. D-Money. Talking to other people. Nick F, let's go, Taters. Yeah, I mean, I am really slacking right now. So, like, I've been on stream for 30 minutes. I'm barely finishing up my 4 stars. I've been chatting and stuff like that. But I screwed myself over. I woke up 2.5 hours late, which cost me a full round. I was gonna be able to probably get to about 55, 56 million. Maybe 57 million without spinning another unit. But I missed a round, which cost me about 2 million. And now I'm gonna need to spend more units because I have a number in my head that I want to get to. I really need to get to that number. It's 58, and I know that that's really high. And I know that it's higher than anybody projected the cutoff being. But I would way rather go overboard than miss, because if I miss, oh man, if I miss, I don't know what I'm going to do. D-Money, I took 30 this war. It was a R4 cable. Magic wrecked it. I could see Fiend spinning being tough on that node. Nick F, yeah, there's a level minimum. Also, if you want to take the game seriously, keep trying to move up. Yeah, definitely. Eventually, you know, you'll need to, it might take a few months, maybe longer than that, but eventually you'll get to level 60. You'll start getting some top-end champs, and you'll by that point you'll be pretty well versed in the game mechanics and different champs and stuff like that. And then you need to start trying to always push. So if your alliance is kind of stagnant, and you feel like you can, if you feel like you're not being challenged anymore, then you need to try to step up a little bit, step up to a higher alliance. Keep doing that until you get to a place where you're constantly challenged and where you feel good, and where you have good teammates that are all committed. And you know, that's a tough thing to find, honestly, because even at the very, very, very top end, you know, not all alliances are like that. It's tough. I mean, it's a collection of 30 separate people. You know, everybody's got their own lives. Everybody's in different time zones, different skill sets, different levels of commitment, different motivation, stuff like that. So anyway. One tip that I can give you that has nothing to do with alliances, for I forget your name already. Oh, for Gator 45, is try to hoard your units. You don't need to spin units. Don't get sucked in to the crystals. Don't spend your units on crystals, man. It is a total waste of units, and those units are going to help you progress faster if you spin them in the most efficient way, which I would highly recommend you checking out Brian Grant's channel. It's Contest Champion. And he actually has a video, I think. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he has a video that is just kind of advice on for new players. And he says to try to only spin your units on masteries, because you'll need to unlock masteries as you continue to progress. Just don't waste units on crystals of any kind, and also, if you can, try to do a little bit of arena every day just to get some practice in. It'll also help you get some units and hit milestones, get some resources, stuff like that. Nick F, you gonna get your 6 stars back before the end? I don't think so, dude. I really fucked up bad. Let's check. Let's check. Oh yeah, no, I just used them like an hour ago. Oh, man. And my 5 stars, too. I just use these guys. So, I might wait a little bit until... I might wait another hour to use my 5 stars. I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of 5-star boosts. I do have some 4-star boosts. I ran out of the 2.5x multiplier boost for my 4 stars, but I do have some 2 times multiplier boost for my 4 stars. So I think I'll do that. D-Money, I feel like with the addition of new minis, having a backup with very diverse roster is so important now. It was important before, but now more so. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, man. We actually, when the news broke in BG3, which is my battle group, we switched to an 8-path war attack. So we are running with 2 backups, and if you're curious how that attack map looks, just PM me online and I'll show you. I made like a little graphic. Okay, so to this point, I have 144 units, and I haven't spent any of them since I started this grind with 6,200 units on anything except for arena refreshes. But that's going to change right now. I need to remove my suicides because I'll show you. I'll show you why. Nick F, 2 times 4-star multiplier, still very effective units to points ratio. Exactly. It's a little bit better than refreshing my 565s. So by about 10,000 points per champ. So yeah, it's pretty big. Okay, so here's where we're at. This is an off-season war, guys. Normally, you wouldn't see any deaths on the screen or any minis, but so this is the issue. I have this void here. I don't have Blade, but even if I had Blade, it wouldn't matter. I don't have Ghost Rider. I was back up this war, and these are the champs that I brought based on what I projected the needs to be, and those needs changed. So I'm going to need to take this void, but I need to remove suicides, otherwise I will die very, very quickly. Sarango, hi bro, good luck. Thank you, Sarango. Are you doing this grind, Sarango? I know that you like to go for the new champs. If you are, let me know what your score is. Even if it's way above mine, I'm not going to feel bad. I just want to get an idea of where everybody's at, basically. So, okay, so this is going to be an expensive overhaul of my masteries, and then unfortunately I've got to put them right back on. So this is not ideal, but I need it. I have no choice at this point. Plus I just reset them anyway. So let's get this done. I'm just going to do my basic 15 points in offense to start, just so I can unlock the rest of my offensive mastery tree, and then we will start being more strategic about which ones I choose. But I think I'm going to be using Magic, maybe Star-Lord though. I don't know. You guys saw that. I don't know if you did see. You'll see when I go back into the war screen. But I only took 1 fight. I've only taken 1 fight in this war, and I didn't take any hits, but I was running suicides, and I took that fight with Star-Lord. So he's down about 25% health just from suicides. And I did rip a special. I thought it would kill the defender, and it didn't. So I took a little recoil damage. But anyway, not a huge deal. Let's get this 15th point, and then I'm going to slap on the ones that I know 100% I need. I'm actually going to leave off deep wounds because I don't need deep wounds since I don't have a bleeder on my attack team right now. But I am going to go full assassin here. 6-star void does have a big health pool, and I mean ultimately it's not really a huge deal if I died. I don't think. I mean it's kind of just a pride thing and finishing out strong. But this war is a loss, and yeah, I don't know. I'm going Glass Cannon too just to get the extra attack. I might put some points back in courage, but we'll see. See, I wonder if I'm going to be taking in. I might take in magic just because of the unblockable one. I think I'm going to do that. It'll be a lot easier to. I'll have the class disadvantage, but it'll be a lot easier to power control him, obviously, and once I do that, his Fear of the Void timer should not be a problem. All right, so I'm going to go up to full 5 out of 5, plus these only cost gold, which is nice. And I don't care about spending gold, so let's go to 5 out of 5 here on Mystic Dispersion. Dark Rider, I will be back. Got to finish my path in AW. Sounds good, dude. Goncalo. Okay. Merslin, I wish you had someone at Skype to look over chat while you grind. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know. I should. If I had to organize this a little bit better, I would, but all right, let's do 3 out of 3 encourage. It only costs gold 2, which is good. Where else should I put these points here? I could do. Let's see. I don't really need anything else in defense, and this is literally for one fight. Then I'm changing them back anyway. I can't stun him, so the pacify doesn't even matter. So let's do Pierce, just in case I get some crits, just for that extra attack. And we'll put one more point in precision just to help my crits. And let's do that. That doesn't really matter. I guess we'll do physical resistance. So just 2 points in physical resistance. I don't know. Doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, I am suicides free. Let's go fight this void real fast. Fitz Shillingford, sup taters. Morning to you and everyone. What's up, dude? Thanks for popping in, Fitz. Jada Murphy's in here. What's up, man? Merslin. Wasn't Mo Battlechips grinding Wasp too? Yeah, he is grinding Wasp, and his score is better than mine right now. He is last night he was at 54 million when I had just hit 50 million. I don't know where he's at right now though. I know that once he hit 55, he said that he was getting a little bit sick of it. He was like he said that he lost some motivation for it. D Money, I will PM for sure. I put myself on backup. I dislike being backup, but it's important. Yeah, I hate being backup too, but I put myself on backup actually so I could grind and also to get our current backup some reps in war, because nobody likes being backup. I don't think. Some people might, but D Money, I love magic for void. Allows me to be more aggressive in that fight. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Nick F, don't mess with defense. You only got to reset utility and attack, get suicides back on. Damn, I was too slow. Yeah, ah, shit, you're right. Fuck, what was I doing? That's okay, just wasted just wasted some units. It's no big deal. I do have I've got 313 battle chips, so I'll just pop some crystals and it'll be good. So, okay, we all know this node, I think. Stun immune and enhanced special 1, that's basically it. I just need to get to an L2 so I can lock this guy down, and once I do that, it should be fine. I don't usually have issues with Void, but we'll see. It's been a while since I've fought Void, so I'm going to bait out a heavy here. That was too slow. Got parried, lost 50% of my health, and this is going well. Jesus. Alright, that's okay. He's power locked now. It should be no problem. And I've got Fear of the Void on me somehow. That's awesome. All right. So awesome fight. Awesome fight. In arena mode. Let's go back in with Star-Lord and finish this loser off. God, what a bummer. That was just an awesome fight, wasn't it? Shit. This is not an example of how to fight Void, just so you guys are aware. Wow. Wow. Contest of Noobs. What's up, dude? Merslin. Hey, guys. I will be taking a Green Goblin boss within half an hour. Do you guys know any dual targets for Green Goblin? Here's a dual target. If I can remember off the top of my head from Arena. Anon 99. I might have the numbers off. Actually, just search ANON. See if he pops up. It's unduped, but it's a 225 or I'm sorry, a 235 6-star. I don't know. D Money, nice recovery to Star-Lord. Yeah, that was really not a good fight. All right, let's rip these points off of mastery, or off of utility, I mean, and defense. Nick F. Damn, I let you down, dude. All right. 1 point in limber. Let's do 1 in parry. 1 in dexterity. I'm going to have no parry time, but that's not a big deal. I don't need any in defense for the rest of this grind. Just full suicides. Full up. I think I'm going to do full 3 of 3 in recoil too, but that's going to cost me some units. Let me just full up my suicides real fast. Yeah, let's do recoil. Let's do recoil. Sadiq, too costly for a single. Yep. Contest of Dudes, where you at in Arena, Lud? I can't remember. I think I'm somewhere between 53 and 54, I think. I'll show you here in just a second. Nick F, 1 point unfazed at least for the big PI boost. Oh, good call. Good call. Okay, I have 16 left. God, should I do these? Are just gold anyway. Let's do these. It's not gonna. It might not be the best, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get as much attack as possible, and also if I can save even 10-15 units on masteries, then I'd like to do that. All right, 9 left. Oh. D Money dropping these knowledge gems. Yeah, man, Nick F is a baller. Let's do Stupefy because I like to parry a lot in Arena. Just it's the easiest way to play. The way that requires the least amount of thinking, which is important for a long grind. 3 left. Man. Alright, we'll do 1 in Petrify and 2 in Stupefy. Or Pacify, I mean. Just because of the PI boost, I guess. There's nowhere else to put them. Alright, I have 6 units left, so I'm going to... here, let's see where Blade's PI is at. It's over 16,000, which is cool. I need to pop some Battle Trip crystals. Jada Murphy Tater is Medusa good unduped, and my... unduped, I ranked my 4-star to rank 5. Not really. I mean, she still has high attack, but she doesn't have Living Strands, and Living Strands helps her get those Furies, which really help her attack. So she really needs to be unduped. If you, or I mean, she needs to be awakened. If you are, hey, real fast, guys. Actually, sorry to interrupt, Jada. Does anybody have any, like, bona fide, like, thoughts on arena crystals versus the uncollected arena crystals? What I'm looking for is units. I want to maximize my units, and I'm just curious if one is better for the other. Nick F. had a few grinds where I had to change out suicides multiple times, so I got a little experience there. Yeah, I got you. So anybody that is familiar or has, and this might be a little bit too deep, but I am curious if there's an advantage to doing the arena crystal instead of the uncollected arena crystal for units. And I'm not really worried about time right now for my grind because I screwed up my schedule anyway. So whatever I do right now is going to be just unit refreshes regardless. D-Money, I've had far better luck with the OGBC if opening less than 100,000. Regular arena crystals have a higher chance of getting units, I think. All right, well, let's just do that. Right. What's the only reason? What would be the reason to get these? Just the 5-star Punisher? And energy refills, but who really cares? Okay, where am I at with these? I have 313,000. Let's do these guys. I want to save my donation for next week, just because I have a feeling I'm not going to want to do much arena next week. And our donation for Loki for battle chips is 83,000. There you go. So this is what I'm doing. 110. Let's try to get some units. There's 45. That'll help. There's 60. There's 135. All of this stuff helps for sure. There's 255. That was a big one. 345. Oh, yeah, this is great. This is good. None there. I think I got 15 there. I've had 3-star Punisher max for a year probably. 405. 435. 435 still. Come on. 450. Okay. This is okay. 450 is enough. Let's go. I'm going to boost and refresh. And I'm just going to spend all of these units on refreshes, and then I don't know. Then I might be done. You know what, guys? I made a mistake. I should have finished my AQ lane. Damn it. So I've struggled this AQ because I'm running full suicides. And also we had a lane mishap. But, okay. Energy resistance, Caltrops. Let's do Ghost Rider real fast. Falstaff. What's up, man? Alright, I'm just getting these judgments on this dude. That cost me 15% of my health on recoil, so it cost me quite a bit. But with 3 judgments, I can parry stun him, hit my regen, and go to town. Try to get back up to full health. Now this one's gonna hurt for sure. Alright, that wasn't as effective as I thought it'd be. D-Money, I think it's more about the sample size. Falstaff, how's the grind going? It's going. I'll show you where I'm at. Lineback Street Boys, 4 Loki. Dude, what's up? I know that you were in 4 Loki, and I think you're still in the 4 Loki main chat. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. We got 63 people watching, which is awesome. Sam, VDH, Falstaff, anybody else who is curious. This is where I'm at. I'm at 53.7 million. It is way short versus where I want it to be. I want to try to beat a 58, and I don't think that's possible. I'm trying not to spend another penny of real money, so I just popped open all the BCs that I'm willing to pop open, holding back 93,000 just to cover my donation for next week for my alliance. And I do have some 2x multiplier 4-star boost that I'm going to pop, and then I'm going to start refreshing my top 4 stars to get points. I think with the 2x multiplier boost, my top 4 stars are getting about 28,000 points. Is that right? Yeah, for only 5 units per refresh. So so for 10 units, that's going to be about 55,000 points, which is great. A 565 champ which costs 10 units to refresh is going to give me about 40,000 points. So I'm upping my point total by 15,000 points per champ by using the 4-star boost instead of refreshing the 5 stars. All right. Unlucky, what's up? That's a nice surprise. Wasn't expecting you to stream this morning. Yeah, I'm just streaming the end of this run, the end of this grind. But yeah, man. NJ Victor, is he in here too? Oh, you are NJ Victor. Shows how informed I am. That's cool, man. I see him in the chat, and I know people have mentioned linebacker, and I never knew. I never knew, dude. Panaman Pete, 53.7 sounds solid. Keep going if you can. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, dude, for sure. Lineback Street Boys, YouTube won't let me change my name. What? That's weird. I'm gonna use some quest energy, guys. Don't be upset with me. With respect to the arena grind, I have zero. I have 0 energy for any of my champs. So, and I'm not gonna have another run for any of them until before the end of this arena. So I'm gonna use up my quest energy, and then I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to refresh with some boosts to finish off. Jeremy, just subscribe, bro. Nice, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what? Hold on, guys. If you just subscribed, it is possible. It is possible, Jeremy, that you are subscriber number 900. Number 900. Let's see. I was at 899 before I started the stream. Nope, I don't know. I'm over 900 though. Thank you guys so much. You guys are fucking sweet. Awesome. That's awesome. The support is awesome. The support for the little guy. Okay. Let's go back to game here. I just auto-fighted that, sorry. D-Money, serious question. Everything bagel or just onion. It's for science. Ugh. What's that, baby?
Just onion.
Okay. My wife Mary says just onion, and she would know. So just onion, D-Money. Liam in, Subtators, 4-star duped Blade to 550 or 5-star unduped Gwynpool to 345. Oh, damn. That is tough. Liam, what level are you at? Like what summoner level? Like, are you at level 60 already? And who is going to help you more? So here's the reason I ask. If you're to the point where you have a diverse roster already, and progression for you isn't an issue per se, like you're not struggling to clear quests and stuff, then I would always say to focus on the champs that have higher upside. And overall, Gwynpool is still a very, very good champ. I know she's unduped, but if you got her duped or awakened, then you know, she could potentially be a 455 candidate for you. So I might go with her, but 4-star 550 Blade is an incredibly powerful champion, probably the most powerful 4-star champion in the game, and he is absolutely going to help you a ton with Alliance quests. You know what? I think actually you need to just do Blade. Just do Blade, bro, for sure. He's the better champ by a mile, and he's awakened, so his regen is going to help you in Alliance quest. He's really good. T-Money, hell yeah, 900. Yeah, baby. Goncalo, 900, it's you. Congratulations. Thank you, dude, for being number 900. That's awesome. T-Money, done. Just onion it is. Thanks, Tater fam. You're welcome, is what I presume Mary would say. You are, yes. Fitz Shillingford. Luke Cage is nuts. My 444 star just smoked a 455 Ultron. Nice, dude. He is awesome. Nick F., I agree. Blade will be able to use him for a very, very long time. Yes, definitely. Dreamin's in here. What's up, dude? I know that it's 8:30 a.m. for you. So thanks for popping in early. That mustache and 1080p, though. I warned you last night. You were the only person. That knew about the mustache, Dreamin'. I told you I was serious as fuck about finishing this grind up, and then you come in the stream. I've got a mustache and I'm questing. So what does that say about me? I don't know. But Dreamin', if you're curious, I'm just questing to use up my quest energy because all of my arena champs are used up, and I'm going to be doing some refreshes here in a second. Max, good morning. What's up, Max? All my 4 Loki brothers in here. Did he grow that overnight? I was rocking a beard that I hadn't shaved in like 4 or 5 days, and I wanted to get rid of it because it was scratchy on my face, and I have a sensitive skin. So I shaved that, and I was like, you know what? Let's keep the mustache just for tomorrow's stream. Dreamin', haha, I think he shaved and missed a spot. Walkin's in here. Luis, what's up, dude? What's up? You like the mustache, Walkin'? Says one side is a little, like it's got like a patch of, a little hairless patch. Nick F, it's the playoff beard version for an MCOC grind. Exactly. I need to keep the facial hair through the end of the grind. Goncalo, am I saying that right, man? Do the beginner quest for units. Oh, clever boy, you are. Yeah, good call. I think I might already have it done. I can't remember. Yeah, let's check that out. Let's check that out because that's a great idea. I think it's 15 units, right? It's 10 or 15 units, which will definitely help. If it's 15, that's 3 4-star refreshes, which is awesome. All right. Walking, bruh, it's too early to look at that mustache. Have you had your walking breakfast, brother? Oh my god, the Line Backstreet Boys. Love the name. Yeah, that's a good one. Line Backstreet Boys for Loki. Shit grows like wildfire. Yes, sir. It's... How is that supposed to help me, dude? It's... Okay, I think I'm going to try to pronounce this, but it's Gonchalo? Is that how you pronounce it? Gonchalo? Let me know, because I do want to pronounce your name properly. Having it right now. Walken's having his famous walking breakfast right now. Walken is Luis, by the way. If you guys are curious who the hell I'm talking to when I say Walken, it's Luis. Contest of Noobs. Lud, you ever try to make your wife play the game? I've introduced her to the game. She is in the game. You guys can search her in the game. She is Mary Taters in the game. I don't believe she's terribly into the game. I think she really likes the game, but you know, she has other things that are of much higher priority. I'm a simpler human. I like to have a video game, and I've got my video game, much like you guys. Like this video game, like to play it a lot. She'd rather do more like life productive things, I think. But she is in the game, and she does enjoy the game. And I think she has a 4-star Hyperion. Is that right? Is that your top champ? 4-star Hyperion. So she got a good champ. Walking, bro, tell me how I gave in. Use my glory to buy T4B to R4 your 5-star Sparky. What do you mean? That's good. I've been telling you to use your glory for resources, and I ran out of ISO. Well, that's okay. You know what you need to do for ISO? Like, you need to start hoarding crystals, dude. Like those, because I don't know about you, but like, so I used to just open crystals. Like, I didn't have any patience. I used to open like the premium crystals. Like in batches of 5. Like I couldn't even hold bigger batches than that. And like what it would happen is I would always have expiring ISO, and then I just sell it for gold, and it's a good source of gold too. But gold isn't really an issue right now for me. But yeah, if you hold that, then you can open those, get the ISO. I don't know. Sohaib, she should join us in 4 Wives. So Sohaib, I have thought about that, but I don't think that she plays enough to even be in 4 Wife. But 4 Wife would be a great spot for her. I told her that it's Laura's Alliance, and that she, it could be a good fit, a good place to learn, and to be involved with really good people that good people that are into the community and stuff like that. And so I don't know. We'll see. When she is ready, I will make sure that she does whatever she can to try to get into 4 Wife. That would be pretty cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish. We still have item use on. I'm gonna finish up this this quest because it's the last path on this quest, and this should get me some units. Plus, it's item use, so I'm using these little baby refills, these baby energy refills, just to get me through. Walking, yep, that's the plan to hoard after the amazing streak I had with crystals. No resources at all. Yeah, so no need to open crystals. Hoarding for the next future 5-star. Yeah, dude, you, man, pulling Corvus and Stark Spider-Man. Was that back-to-back, dude? Was that back-to-back? Dreamin', No, man. I wish. I screwed it up. Oh, Mary Taters is in here? Maybe when the pups are both more self-sufficient, I can play more. Here, baby, let me make you a mod. Good call. Good call, Dreamin'. Hey, babe. Being a mod just means that you can block people and you can, like, erase their comments and stuff. But be nice, okay? Don't. All right. There you go. Mary Taters is now a mod, baby. Oh yeah, Dreamin'. You asked how many points I'm at. Let me finish this quest real fast, and then I'll show you guys where I'm at. I'm not at 57 because I missed around this morning with all the shenanigans in our battle group, and I woke up late. I'm not blaming everything on our battle group. Panaman Pete, I need to make the jump to platinum. Been in gold 1 since the beginning, and I love my alliance, but I'm outgrowing them quickly. Panaman Pete, if you are ready to make the jump to a platinum alliance, I have a lot of contacts, and I might be able to help with that. In fact, I've had a couple friends from Platinum 3 and Platinum 2 hit me up recently, asking if I have anybody that I might be able to send their way. So PM me online, Panaman Pete, if you want to. My line ID is the same as my IGN, so it's Ludum Taters. PM me online and I'll do what I can to help you out, man. Because you should absolutely find a place that's that keeps you challenged and helps you progress. All right, I'm doing one more AQ fight, Dreamin', and then look at my champs too. Gosh, and I have 3 out of 3 in recoil, so I think I'm gonna have to save for Here, let's get the bleed one on him first, so since he's immune. I think I'm gonna no fate seal or anything like that. I'm just gonna go straight to R3. I think actually I'm gonna do the R3 first, and then I'm gonna do my regen just so that it lasts a little bit longer. Damn, that dude just fucking crushed me through my block. What the hell? There we go. All right. Oh my god. All right, check this out. This is awesome. I know you guys are watching like slightly behind me, I think. I literally tapped my thumb in the wrong spot. That wasn't a game mistake or anything like that. No excuses. I just tapped my thumb. Now you guys are going to see how many fucking items I've used in this AQ. This has been an awful AQ for pretty much everybody in our battle group. Except for Dreamin'. Dreamin's actually crushed it, but damn. Look at this, dude. Look at my freaking stash. Oh my god. Not my mustache. My potion stash. Hi. Christina Amazing. Hi-yo. Hey, what's up, Christina? Thanks for joining the stream. We are doing an AQ fight. This is the last AQ fight that I'm going to be doing unless Ritz needs help on the top, but I will get to that after I get back into Arena. And then I'm going to get into Arena and I'm going to finish off this stupid, terrible, awful grind for Wasp. I'm basically behind by like at least 2 million because I missed a round. Alright, boom. I'm going to hit him with this L3, and then I'm going to try to parry stun him and regen a little bit. Alright, and with his armors and stuff, I should be able to... It should still take a few combos to kill this guy. Maybe not. No? Alright, well, whatever. D-Money, Damn Tater's rough AQ run. Yeah, dude, I took a fight noted. I also, I lost Blade to Void. I went into a Void fight because I was like, oh, dude, I've got Blade. That's awesome. I went into a Void fight, and I had full suicides on. I forgot. I was literally dead in 15 seconds. If you guys don't know how Void works, with all those debuffs, dude, he's just gonna just absolutely melt you. So anyway, here's where I'm at, Dreamin', 53.7. And I'm out of champs, so I'm gonna be refreshing. And I'm doing my 4-star refreshes because the point efficiency is higher per unit for refresh. So I just want to make sure. All right, I've got 5 of those, but I think I'm going to use the Trinity here, just because since they're all synergized, I won't have a bad matchup. And I think I have those 2x multiplier boosts for all 3 of these guys. Alright, so let me back out real fast. Set my alarm to 14 minutes. I'm going to start that right now. I set it to 14 so that when I get the alarm, I still have about a minute and 15 seconds or a minute and 5 seconds or so that I know whether or not I can kind of gauge whether or not I can jump back in for one more match with this trio before I refresh them. So I got to go, go, go. All right, let's do this. Heal up. You don't have willpower. Yeah, I know. I know. Line back street boys. You should have force quit to save Blade once you realized. I know, I should have. I actually tried that, but it was too late. Like, I posted in our line chat, hey, sorry guys, I forgot I had suicides. I tried to force close, but like, he was already in his L3. He was already in a special animation, and I was about to die, so I don't think the game registered. Which is fine. It was my mistake anyway. Walk-in, so just run our normal maps and then hope they get our correct rank rewards plus glory or mist. Yep, that's what you need to do for AQ. They're probably going to compensate for the difference. Like, they'll use some kind of scoring system. So yeah, just run as normal, and they should. They haven't announced anything officially, I don't think, but they should definitely compensate. All right, we got to go, man. It's the home stretch here. We got an hour and 15 minutes here. Turn this fan on for me because I'm heating up a little bit. Contest of Noobs. We still waiting on competition. I know, man. Did you get the Marvelous Crystal Contest of Noobs? Contest of Boobs? That's what I think of every time I see your line profile. Well, I think it's something different, but it makes me think of things. Shit. Contest of Noobs. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really antsy to get that crystal because that could be an account-changing crystal for me. If I get a Cosmic from that crystal, Proxima or Corvus, then I can get over 9K Prestige, and I can be back in action. I can be back on top. So Science and Cosmic are the two classes where I don't have any really strong. I don't have an R4 of either of those classes. I don't have any strong options from those classes, and I've got just a ton of resources hoarded. So I would like to unload those resources so that I can catch up to my comrades in For Loki, who are, a lot of them are just ranked their third R5, and I need to have options to rank another R5. Right now I don't know. I think I'm gonna rank Wasp to R5 unless I get Corvus from that crystal, but I would like to see that soon too. Walken, you're doing good. Every 5-star featured has been at 50 million or way less, except for Iron Man. I think that boy went for 55 and 59. You're right, Walken. He went for 55 and 59, and I'm probably safe because Iron Man was obviously in last month's event quest, and even in the first, I think he was in the first chapter boss. His PI was only like 11,000, and the dude was still a huge pain in the ass. Nobody knew how to fight him, and I think that just sparked a whole bunch of hype. Wasp obviously is not in the event quest at all this month, which should keep the hype a little bit lower than it would be otherwise. So, but I think that there's been some hype building for the last couple days, just based on some people that are grinding for her and some videos that have come out of her doing some humongous damage, just outrageous damage. Her base attack is insanity. So I just need to keep going. I'm going to use all these units just to be sure. Luis, hold on, man. I got Corvus, looking to dupe him or honestly get the new, hold on. Get the new Captain America. I'm tired of Science Gym and rank up Gym sitting there. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Captain America Infinity War would be awesome. So if I wasn't going for Wasp, or let's say that I got Captain America Infinity War from one of the crystals that I opened on July 4th, then I certainly wouldn't be doing this grind for Wasp. I would have awakened him with the Science Gem that I got on July 4th, and I would have put all of my Science Stones into him. I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. He seems really awesome, but Wasp has way higher prestige, and her utility, they both have great utility, but her utility is just, it's nutrageous. Like, her abilities page is just like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. D Money 9K, the F you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Being in Master helps. You get those extra T5B and T2A, obviously. And being top 5 in AQ also helps us a lot. I use my glory. Like, I used to use my glory only on potions when I wasn't just getting a huge amount of glory every week. But now I get at least one of the tier 2 alpha fragment deals for 1,000 glory, and then I always get the first 2 tier 4 basic deals for glory, which total to 1,050 units, and then I still have enough glory to get 1 to 2 level 4 potions every single day if I want to. And what I had been doing in the off season was just getting 1, since obviously the cost is a lot, is like 60 glory less or something like that. But I'm gonna have to start doing 2 again, because I used, I think, like 4 or 5 of those potions on this AQ just from sucking big time. Luis, itching for that crystal. Yeah, dude. Stephen Hill, first time seeing you stream, but I like it. Hey, thanks, man. First time seeing me stream, then 2 things I want you to know. 1, a mustache is not my normal flavor, so this will be gone. I'm going to be streaming again this afternoon for the results of this arena. And yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't feel great. I feel nervous still, even with my score. But I do think that I'm gonna get her, so that could be a fun stream. I want to rank her up and mess around with her. But anyway, I will not have my mustache later, so no clue what your schedule is, or if you're even interested in checking another stream out. But if you do, Come to see what I look like without a mustache. All right, be dead now. Luis. We got to see how bad he was going to be defensively, so everyone went in for him. Yep, exactly. Wasp hasn't really been seen. And I saw you also saw that Crystal Opening Whale has some videos on her posted already, which is cool. I didn't know that. I knew that he got her from Future Grandmaster Crystals, obviously. I think he dropped like, I don't want to say how much because I don't, if I'm wrong, but dude, he spent so much money. But he got her, and I'm pretty sure that he's got every single 5-star. At least that's what he was saying in one of his streams, I think for Massacre. In his stream when he was doing his Massacre opening, I think he said that Massacre would be the only new 5-star champ that he could see, which is wild. That's wild, dude, to have that kind of account. Dreamin', the 9K Prestige guys make me sad. Dude, your Prestige is legit too. You have 3 rank 5s. And once you get Rulk up, dude, once you get his signature level up, then your Prestige is gonna get really close to 9K too. I didn't realize how poorly his Prestige was until like the very high end, but his Prestige scales really, really, really well after Sig 100, which I think is where yours is at. Plus, dude, he's one of the coolest champs. Like, I don't know. It's a bummer that his Prestige isn't better because, like, I'm probably never gonna rank him to rank 5 because his Prestige isn't where I would want it to be. But he is a lot of fun. Captain Gaz, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in again. I am having a good Sunday. Sundays are like a day where I relax. I like to spend time with my family. And it's an awesome bonus to also be able to spend time with the community and do a live stream where people show up. Man, that's crazy. There are 50 people watching, which is kind of a shock to me. I didn't know that would happen. I wasn't anticipating that, but it's super fun, man. I love Sundays, and I love hanging out with the community and playing this game. And Mary made me chocolate chip pancakes again this morning. So I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Just got to get this Wasp. If I get Wasp, I'm going to just be so happy. Christina, amazing. I've never heard of you, Let 'em Taters. It's all thanks to Hobbitcrom. Oh, man, cool. I owe Hobbitcrom for that, too, because he's a buddy, and his channel he's got a strong channel. I like his channel a lot. But that's awesome, man. I love to hear that. And Hobbit, if you're in here, bro, much thanks to you. I appreciate it. Nick F, that's the worst part of this AQ mess up is if you were low on glory not being able to buy the daily potions. I'm okay, but I expect some people are going to miss some items for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Kabam has had a bad week. I don't know how else to say it. They've had a really bad week. I'm definitely usually in the camp where I'm not trying to like publicly shit on Kabam because like on a totally different scale, like I know how it is to try to do the small business thing. And I know that they're still pretty small. I don't know how big their team is, but I'd imagine it's less than 30 people. It's maybe less than 20 people, but anyway. And managing a game of this size with this kind of community has got to be really, really hard. But it's also tough to not be disappointed with how they've handled certain things. I don't know, but yeah, it's been a bad week for them. Stephen Hill, all good, bro. I rock a mustache every once in a while after shaving a lazy beard. That's exactly what happened. I had a lazy beard. I just didn't shave for almost a week, It was scraggly. I was like, screw this. I need to get my life in order. I need this beard off of my face. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. So beard it is. Or, I mean, mustache. Okay, so there's my timer, by the way. My 14-minute timer. I'm not going to be able to get all 3 of these fights done and load up these champs again within the next 60 seconds. So this is going to be the last match for these 3 while boosted. So I'm going to refresh the boost. I'm going to keep going with these 4-star boosts until I run out of units or until the arena ends. We have 1 hour left, so I'm probably going to run out of units first. But that should get me to 58 or to about 57, 58 million. Unless my math is way off. I'm at 55 right now, so all right, 1 second. Let me finish this guy off. I guess it doesn't matter since my boost already fell off. All right. Fitz Schillingford. Taters is a gentleman and a scholar, Christina. Well, thank you very much. Panaman Pete, got to take off. Good luck in the grind, bro. Hope you get her. Thank you so much, Panaman Pete. I will let you know, or I guess you'll find out because I'll be doing an afternoon stream, and hopefully I can rank her up. And if we don't see each other again before the Monday arena begins, then best of luck to you, Panaman Pete, and your grind for her. Hopefully the cutoff will give us a good indication of what score you need to shoot for. Hopefully it's not super high. Merslin, probably time for evening stream. I might need to redo my alarms. So the afternoon stream is probably going to be about 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 hours from now. So 4 hours after the arena ends. That's probably when it's going to be. If I get word that that the results have dropped before that. Oops, I need to do my 4 stars, not my 5 stars. If I get word that results have dropped before that, then I might start it a little bit early. But I think Kabam is usually, I think they're usually about 4 hours after the arena closes where they dish out the rewards. Okay, I'm going to do the Trinity one more time because I have one more 2x boost for Ghost Rider. And then I'm going to switch it up. We're going to throw in Medusa, Quake, and probably Proxima Midnights just because they're high PI champs and Quake and Medusa synergize. So I'll get a little bit of a PI boost that'll help me. Shit! I forgot to put the boost on. Whoops. Louise, damn chocolate chip pancakes. Mary the MVP. Nick F. Mary Tater's the real MVP. That's right. Yeah, she is the best, guys. She really is the best. Captain Gaz, check out her gameplay on my channel. Oh, nice, dude. You've already got her? What rank do you have her at? R4, I'm guessing? Did you take her to rank 5? And if not, are you planning to? Because I think I might take mine to rank 5 if I get her. But here, if you could do me a favor, tell me your opinion on whether or not she is worthy of rank 5, Gaz. Just try to collect as many opinions as I can so that I can have that in the back of my head for when I decide to rank her. So this was bad management here of my units. So I refreshed these guys, so I spent 15 units and I did not boost. So I just wasted 15 units essentially. The score is going to be totally not good. Dreamin', what time zone are you in? Oh, he was talking to somebody else. Hey, Dreamin', how are we doing in BG3 right now? I don't want to feel like I left our group at the altar. I finished off the Void. I finished off the last fight in AQ that I needed to. I'll help Ritz on that top lane in AQ when I get the energy, but if people are tagging me or something like that, I don't want to be leaving them at the altar, but at the same time, like, I got to get this champ, and I know that Jay just slid over to help finish off this AQ since we've
since we've really struggled. But let me know if there's anything I need to attend to. I can put up the black screen on stream. Let me set this timer real fast, guys. 14-minute timer. The arena reward should come around 1:32 your time. Oh, to Merslin. Yeah, gotcha. I was like, nah, you wrong. You wrong. Fit chilling for the key for Kabam is communication. That's why they're failing on the moment. Yeah, no, exactly. That's my point. The way that they have reacted to their errors with the community has been really disappointing. If Kabam was like, you know, super humble about it, and they were like, "Look, guys, we're sorry. Like, it was a screw up." They apologize, but it doesn't feel like they're going above and beyond, and it feels like their sympathy for players that have been legitimately affected by the bug, especially the phone bug. It just doesn't seem like they care as much as I feel like they should for a community that has made them just a huge amount of money. But I don't know. Merslin, I got to know Tater's channel from Nick F. He mentioned Taters in one of his AEW vids. Ah, sweet. Nick F, I owe you too. I owe a lot of people in the community, man. The only way that YouTubing actually kind of works out to where you're able to get people to find you is if you have established people helping and you know, kind of sharing your channel. So I am incredibly grateful. Thank you, Nick F. I appreciate that, dude. Damn. All right, sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to chat, but I keep getting jacked. Nick F. Oh, 5 p.m. I should be able to make that. Going to play spike ball here in a few. Damn, that sounds fun. That's awesome, dude. So obviously you know that I play softball from my leg injury, but I don't know if it's an injury, like my ugly leg or whatever. But the softball season's over, dude, and I need something competitive that's fun and some kind of physical activity that I can do on the weekends, especially because the weather's so nice right now. I'm trying to get into a fall softball league, but I don't have a team, so I'm like a free agent. And what they do is they like just put my name in a hat, basically. Like they just put my name on a list, and if a team needs to pick up a player to have a full roster, then they just pick a name from the free agent list. But there's no way for me to like show them my mustache or anything that might make them think that I'm really good at softball. So it's just kind of if I get lucky and they pick me up, which is a bummer. I could do a different league, but the league that I'm trying to get into is like 5 minutes away from my house, which is awesome. The league that I just finished was like 35 minutes, so that wasn't terribly convenient. Dreamin', we got 3 fights left in war. Nobody has tagged you since the boss is there. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Dreamin', do you mind? I know that you're number 1 on the boss, but do you mind letting Deanho know that he's number 2 if something goes wrong with your attempt? I think I PM'd Deanho that's what we were gonna do, but just to like maybe post it in BG3 News chat, just say that Tater said that boss order is Dreamin', and then I don't know, people might not even believe you since you're such a boss hog. They'd be like, oh, Dreamin', yeah, he's just saying that Tater said this, but I don't know. Anyway, I think Dino knows. The moral of this story, Dreamin', is just one-shot that Corvus and you'll be fine. Gaz, she looks like a good defender. Hit her while blocking. She phases out and inflicts a shock. Seems to be a good counter for Regen. Plus her SP3 hits like a truck. Yeah, I've seen her SP3. I've seen some videos on her SP3 on just the insane amount of damage that it does, which is pretty exciting. It makes me wonder if she could be a really awesome attacker with suicides. Like if you're just building to an SP3 anyway, obviously you will be avoiding all of the recoil damage, and her base attack is already so high. I don't know, man. She just makes me exciting. Gaz, need to do more testing on her. I got you, man. Jeff Morris, Taters, you can still put your boosts on the screen right before you select your opponents for future reference. Oh, really? Like once you've already selected your champs, you can still put the boosts on? I know you can put like regular boosts on from like the boost menu, but I didn't know you could put arena boosts on. That would be awesome. After these boosts fall off, let me try that. Luis, yep, the overheating bug is a real issue. Last night, tipsy, I was like, let me do my war fights. Ran through it, and then the last fight, my iPad turned into a black screen with a loading circle. Ugh, yikes, dude. Thank God for the offseason. Dude, they really need to get this fixed ASAP because I think we only have one more offseason war before Season 3 starts. And Season 3 is going to be the most competitive season so far. They really can't have any issues. I mean, honestly, dude, I wouldn't be shocked if they can't figure this out. I wouldn't be shocked if they delayed the start of Season 3. Like, it's that important. They can't let this bug go into Season 3. Because people are going to be spending a lot of money on Season 3 to make sure that they don't die. And if the bug is costing them war fights and costing them war victories, dude, that's going to be really, really, really bad. So they might need to delay it. I don't know. Sent me to the lock screen. Damn, dude, that's crazy. J-Dam's in here, stashed up taters. That's right, baby. That's right. Thanks for popping in, Jay. Got another 50 minutes left, dude. So I'm just finishing up, just gonna empty out my units here. I think I'm at like 300 left, but I did reload some units from Arena Crystals. I got like 350, I think, maybe 400 or something like that. So refreshing some 4-stars since I'm out of 5-star and 6-star champs, and no boost for the 5 stars. So just doing my 4-stars and gonna do this until the end. Hopefully it's enough. I want to get to 58 million. I'm not even at 55 million, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Man, 55 million just doesn't sound like a good number. Like it doesn't sound like it's enough. I feel like 56 sounds more comfortable to me. Dreamin', hey taters, on a scale of Groot to Morningstar, how fun has this grind been? Wow. Well, I'm not much of a grinder to begin with. So it's not, you know, it's not like I don't hate Arena, but it's not like I enjoy Arena. Arena is not something I look forward to doing. It's something that I do, and I don't really mind doing it. For minimums or for some milestones, but this has definitely been, on a scale of Groot to Morningstar, this has been a Colossus, which is like one notch above Groot. It hasn't been the least enjoyable thing I've ever experienced in this game, which would be Groot, but it's low on the list. It's not fun. I'm just not built for 5-star featured grinds. It's just not for me. So hopefully I can get Wasp. That can kind of get my account caught back up to the rest of the people in 4 Loki. And then I'm just gonna like not do any more featured grinds and hope that I get better crystal luck so that I don't have to do featured grinds just to get a good champ. That July 4th opening hurt me pretty bad. I got the 2 bottoms, Mr. Groot and Mr. Colossus. That sucked. Nick F, I've gone the free agent route before. I don't like it only because we normally have full free agent team and there's like 14 players, which is way too much. Yeah. So here, the other thing, like I was saying, dude, is I wouldn't have a problem with that if there was a way that I could like post like my credentials. Like I played baseball at the college level. It was an adult league. It wasn't a college baseball team, but it was a college age or college level adult men's league. Um, I don't know. Like I'm very very confident that if I could like post my credentials or if people saw me play or if there was like a tryout, which that would never happen for softball, but then I would probably be at the top of that free agent list. But I just want to play. You know what I mean? Like I just want to keep playing. Uh, so hopefully somebody picks me up. I think honestly, like if I haven't been, so there's a commissioners meeting or a team captains meeting. I think on August 1st. I was told and then in that meeting they're going to pick up free agents if any are needed. And I think if I'm not contacted, the league starts I think August 4th. So if I'm not contacted if I'm not contacted on like August 2nd, so like August 3rd in the morning, if I haven't been contacted, I think I'm going to show up. I'm just going to literally show up to a game. And I'm going to be like, hey, I need to be on your team. I'm better than your current center fielder, probably. Dreamin', LOL. D-Money, Corvus Boss, is that common? Corvus, it's the first Corvus Boss that I've seen, D-Money, but because he's stun immune, obviously all bosses are stun immune, and it has True Strike, it could be pretty effective. Corvus hits like just so hard through the block, it's unbelievable. He can crit through blocks. So with that attack, plus True Strike, plus he's stun immune, so you really kind of need to bait out his heavy sometimes, which means that you need to take hits through the block. It's actually, I think it could work. I think it could be pretty clever placement. It's certainly not an easy fight. And actually the player who has the Corvus was in for Loki with us in season 1, and it's a big Corvus. It's a 565. I think it was Sig 180 last I saw. Like I ran some dungeons with him, and at that point it was 565 Sig 180. So I'm guessing it's Sig 200 Corvus, which that's not going to affect his attack actually. I think his signature ability only affects his glaive immunity, so basically his resistance to dying. But I don't know, man. We'll see. You got your work cut out for you, Dream, and I'm sure that you'll do fine with Morningstar, but it will be an interesting fight. Yeah, it looks like you actually said some of the stuff that I just said. I didn't read your comment yet, but yeah. Stun immune with True Strike plus him being able to crit through block, that's a pretty deadly combo. D-Money, yeah, I thought I missed something. Okay. Contest of Noobs. Season 3 is going to be crazy. Yeah, dude, it is. I don't know if, like, have you guys been, like, how have you guys been approaching the off-season Contest of Noobs? Are you, like, are you guys trying to, I don't know how to ask without essentially asking for information that might be, like, a competitive advantage to keep secret. Forget it, dude. Don't worry about it. I was just going to ask basically what your approach to this offseason has been and how you guys plan to prepare for Master next year. I know that you guys finished the Master in Season 2, and I'm certain that you probably want to move up in Master, maybe try to push for top 5. Dreamin', we'll see if he's pretty easy or if I get wrecked. Yeah, he's one of those guys, Dreamin', kind of like Archangel, like his animations aren't terribly tough, but if you screw up, you're probably going to die. Like, he has a very, very, very small margin for error. Like, you really can't mess up against him or else you're toast. He just hits too hard. Fish Shillingford, 156 million would be pretty safe for Wasp taters. I don't know if that was, you've got did I say that? Did I say 156 million is what I was looking for? Are you making a joke or was that a typo? I don't really know, but I think 56 million would definitely be a safe score 156 would probably be safe for number one. Contest of Noobs, BG loves Arena. He does love Arena, yeah. I think he loves chatting with you guys. I have to admit that streaming Arena is a lot of fun. When you have people, see, like the thing with Arena, man, is sometimes you feel like you have to do it. Like in this case, I have to do it, but it's really a boring, monotonous thing to do. It's so repetitive. But if you have people to chat with, then it's actually pretty fun. Contest of News, 55 mil. Yeah, have I hit 55? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm at 55, 303, which is good. I've got 186 units left, so I can do basically 10 more rounds of boosted 4 stars, which is good. All right, we're gonna do some Medusa time. All right, we'll do some Proxima time. And I know that Quake is not the fastest in Arena, but you can play her slightly differently. Look at that, in 9 minutes, she's actually going to be ready to go. Wait, am I going to have another round? Oh, dude, you know what? That's awesome. I think, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to refresh anyway, because who cares? I think that my alliance came through in the clutch with the helps. They totally just saved me. They're going to get me another full round of my 5-star or my 4 stars, which is going to give me 500,000 points. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, let's boost these guys up. I'm on a 14-minute timer, and then once that's over, I should be able to run one more round of my 4 stars, with the exception of these, obviously, since their timer will reset. But that's clutch. That should get me to over 56 million, which is awesome. Okay. Dreamin', hey, I have 69 5 stars. Damn. That's way more than I have, dude. I'm definitely lacking on the 5-star count. I think, I haven't counted, but I think I'm at like 55. Which I would have to imagine is on the low end in 4 Loki. I mean, we've got a dude with 95 5 stars. We've got a couple people over 90. We've got a whole bunch of them right around 70 or higher. And that obviously helps with a grind like this, but yeah, 69 is awesome. All right. Maz is in here. What's up, dude? Yo, Taters, congrats on Wasp. I'm sure you got her. Well done, bro. God, don't tempt the Caban gods, Maz, please. I'm not like superstitious for real, but I don't want any jinxes on my name, dude. But thank you so much for the support. Always leaving comments on my vids, man. It's awesome to see you in the stream. D Money, Magic Power Lock, Intercept for the win. Hell yeah, wait, was that? Are you talking about something different? Did I do that? I don't think I used Magic recently. You're probably not talking about me. Let's refresh these ladies. Ian Pepe, or I am Pepe. Is that a cat or a dog in the background? That is a dog. That is most likely. I didn't see who was the one passing through, but that was most likely Albert. We have 2. Yeah, that's Albert. We have 2 Boston Terrier puppies. Albert is black and white. He's 2 years old, and the other one is a girl. She's 5 months old. Her name is Edith. We call her Edie. Albert plays ball a lot. Like he likes playing fetch and stuff like that. So that's what he's doing, playing fetch the length of our apartment. That's why he's running back and forth. But he's a good boy. All right, let's pound her. Boom. Contest of Noobs. We just aim to be in Masters again. I got you. I mean, if you guys start season 3 with the highest multiplier, which I think you just have to have a war rating above 3,100. So if you start season 3 with that multiplier, you guys should be good. Unless you just totally end up for some reason having trouble getting wins, but I don't think so. You guys are strong alliance. Maz going to rank 5, my SL next level up event. He will be my second R5 after Blade, then going for 100% LOL, and then Dreamin' really quickly. Oh, don't 5-star SL. Yeah, Dreamin'. I've actually chatted with Maz on some of my YouTube videos in the comment section. He really likes Star-Lord, and I'm pretty sure that he's very aware of the prestige being really low. But look, a 5-star Star-Lord, a 565 Star-Lord is gonna rip through Labyrinth of Legends. If you can keep a combo, he's just gonna tear through it. Gran, I don't think that Gran's in here. He's busy today, but the Grand Scheme, he's got a great channel, and he kind of like retired for a little bit, but I think he's back, and he's back in For Loki this season, or for this season. And he finished up Labyrinth of Legends 100% using a 565 Star-Lord the week that we had a rank down ticket, and then he ranked him down. Yeah, I mean, Maz, you're good, bro. I mean, it's just, if your priority is Labyrinth of Legends, do what you got to do. Just remember that you know, rank down tickets might not ever come back, and his prestige could potentially set you back. If you plan on like trying to join a higher alliance at some point, his prestige is really, really bad. D Money Magic comment was for Corvus boss, no block damage that way. Oh, I see, gotcha. Yeah, Dreamin' uses Morningstar. He doesn't have, I don't know if he has Magic, but if he does, he doesn't have a ranked. But I don't know. I don't, you know, obviously not going to be able to power lock him in the corner like you could with Magic, but that's definitely an effective strategy. I brought my Magic to war, but again, obviously my Magic is dead anyway because I fought that Void, but with Suicides it wouldn't work. Man, 30 minutes left. This is crazy. We're really coming down to the wire here. Contest of Noobs. How much units have you used so far? Okay, so I've used probably about 6,400 units. So I loaded 2 Odins before I started the grind. So I was at 6,200 units, a little bit over that, like 6,300 units. And this morning, I think before you joined the stream, I was I had to spend about 100 units on my masteries to remove Suicides, so that I could take a fight and war and then add Suicides back on. And then and that took me down to 6 units, and then I popped a bunch of arena crystals. And that got me like 400 units or something like that. So what is that? 62. I spent 6,100 units on the arena, 100 on masteries, and so I think I've spent about 6,300 units so far. And I'm going to end up spending basically 6,500 units total, I think, on refreshes. Nick F, I'm not superstitious. I am a little stitious though. Yeah. Yeah. D-Money Matt. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Dark Rider, I'm back. What's up, dude? Welcome back in. We have 30 minutes left, 32 minutes left to end this grind. Where I'm at 55.63. So I should be able to get to 56, hopefully by the time these boosts wear off for these 3 ladies here. And then I'm pretty sure that here within the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to have all of my 4 stars available again, and that is all credit to my 4 Loki brothers for smashing the help button, even though it's super annoying to do. We have several people in the alliance that are grinding for Wasp. I know that one of our members had my current score last night, so he might be done already. But yeah, that help button is really helpful. And in 4 Loki, clearing that help button is no small task, man. We have some big time grinders in 4 Loki, and damn, there are sometimes thousands of requests and it can literally take 5 minutes to clear, which is pretty funny. Hey, check this out. Okay, so Max DeCrunk. I don't know if you guys noticed, or you probably don't pay attention to this, but so Max DeCrunk is a guy that I was facing in arena yesterday or the first day. I can't remember. And he didn't have an alliance. It looks like he joined the Paco. I'm not sure if he was with them in Season 2 or if he's a new addition. But Max DeCrunk, congrats on joining a Paco. And good luck in Season 3. And don't die in war, Max. From arena though, I can tell that Max has a ridiculous roster though. All right. Merslin, do you guys know how exactly the arena help button works? Okay, yes. So here's how it works. And let me actually finish reading your comment first. And then I'm actually going to scan comments that follow just so I don't end up repeating what somebody else has said in the chat. Every time I help another alliance mate, how many minutes does it reduce the cooldown period? Okay. Hey, what's up, Star? Getting close to the end of it. I know, man. We got less than 30 minutes now, Star. I'm in refresh mode, and I'm gonna have another run with my 5 stars, which should give me about 480 to 500,000 points. So I should get to about 56.5. And if that's not enough, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. Okay, so Merslin, I don't know like 100% how it works, but the gist is, when you request help, you need 8 alliance members to click the help button for one champ. So like, if I request help on a 4-star Medusa, the cooldown time is 2 hours for a 4-star. I need 8 people to hit help on that request, and if they do, I think then that it knocks off an hour. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's accurate. I know with 5 stars it can cut the time in half, but you have to have basically 16 people hitting your like request, because once the first set of 8 requests are hit, then you have to actually request for help again, and then you need another 8 people to hit the help button on your request. That was a terribly shitty explanation. Sorry, Merslin. Somebody else is going to be able to help you better, I think. Brooks P, how's the grind going? It's almost over, man. So it's going well. I'm excited to be done. This is not the score that I wanted. I know that it's a pretty good score, and I think that I'll get her. But I don't feel 100% confident. I feel like 90% confident, and that's not. I'm really nervous because if I miss her, that's going to be really tough. It should be fine, though. I'm at, I think, 55.5 or 56, something like that. I was hoping to get to 58. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end up at, like, 56.5. But it should be good. And if it's not, I don't know what to say. Contest of Noobs, better spending 2 Odins on an arena than 20 FGMCs. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've been down that FGMC road, dude. I've been that guy that just went way too hard on the FGMCs, just irresponsibly throwing money at Kabam for, for a really, really, really low chance at a champ. and it hurt. So I'm done. I'm done with FGMCs. I've been done with FGMCs for 2 months. I tried going for Proxima Midnight, and I spent a lot of money. I didn't get her, and that was a wake-up call for me. To it's not a good idea. But I generally don't have the time to do a grind like this, so that's partly why in the past I've done some FGMCs, but never again, man. Whale opened like 450 plus 150 random batches for 5-star Wasp. Only got her one time. Oh my God, are you serious? I thought he duped her. Yeah, so I did say earlier in the stream I didn't want to speculate on how much he spent because I didn't like actually sit there and calculate. But like very basic math, I'm pretty sure he spent like $9,500. Like almost $10,000 to get Wasp. That's crazy. And I don't know. If you've got the money and I don't know. If money's nothing to you, then I definitely understand the idea of spending money to get her instead of spending the time to get her, because for a lot of people, time is the more valuable thing. All right, I've got about probably 20 seconds left to get these ladies in while they're still on boost. Boom. Done. Okay, so this is my last round with them. And then no more refreshes. I'm going to finish with 50 units. You know what? We'll use these units up too, guys. Just to add as much as I can. I'm going to spend these 50 units on 5 stars. I've got 25 minutes left. I'm going to spend these 50 units on 5 stars. And then I'm going to do one last grind or one last round of my 4 stars. So I didn't see where I'm at points wise, but I should be in a pretty decent position. And then we just wait. Then we just wait and see, and really hope that that she wasn't like a secret huge champ that everybody wanted. Bro, Quake is so tight. By the way, she's just so tight. I thought it was 30 minutes. Contest of noobs. 30 minutes. I might be late on that comment, so I'm not really sure what that applies to. But yeah, I've got 25 minutes left. Falstaff, LOL. That wasn't even close to correct. Oh, you're talking about crystal opening whale? What? So I was way over then, right? There's no way he spent. Maybe it was 4,500. You can tell me. You can tell me in the. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there we go. Just requesting, no problem. Actually, let's do these 4 stars first, and then we can refresh the 5 stars if we have time. Let's do that. Oh shit, I don't have all of my 4 stars available either. They're gonna be trickling in little by little. Well, Falstaff, if I way overshot. Oh, talking about arena help. Okay, gotcha. Please fill in. I think it was Mercelin that requested. Please fill him in on that because I would like to know too. Tag me too if you I can read it I can read it aloud. Just in case any sad sacks watch this stream after it's live, and maybe they're curious. Brooks P. Once arena finishes, how long does it take for rewards to come out? I'm pretty sure it takes about 4 hours, Brooks P. So 5 p.m. Eastern time, 4 hours after this arena ends. So in 4 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to do another stream today with the results. And it's either going to be a celebratory stream for maybe 30 to 45 minutes if I get Wasp, or it's going to be a very brief 2-minute stream where I throw a temper tantrum, break my computer, and leave my alliance. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't leave my alliance mid AQ, but it'll be ugly if I don't get her. So please don't hope that I don't get her, because I don't, you know, I need her. I need her. Just keep that in mind before you say, oh man, I hope Taters doesn't get her, because that would be hilarious to see him throw a temper tantrum. There is a gentleman in here, I believe, with a Russian name. How are you? I'm doing well, man. I wish I could pronounce your name. Sorry, I can't, but I'm sure that you know that I'm talking to you. Doing well, man. Thanks for popping in the stream. Coming to an end here. We got 20 minutes left. We're just trying to get some extra points. I just hit 56 million, so I feel okay about this. But by Albo with the funniest comment of chat so far. Are you going for the dupe? No. No, I think I'm actually going to be done from arena, or from like actually trying to go for a feature champ, like for the rest of my time playing this video game, unless a similar circumstance forces me into arena. So my circumstance this arena was basically I opened 6 crystals on the 4th of July, 6 5-star crystals. I got 0 champs that I would rank to rank 5. I have the resources to rank a rank 5 science champ. I need the prestige boost because I've only got 2 rank 5s right now, and several people in 4 Loki already have ranked their 3rd. And so anyway, this is kind of like an impatience thing. So I don't have the patience to keep waiting for a good champ, and I know that Wasp is a good champ, so that's what I'm going for. But I will not be doing any more arena grinds. Fuck that. Fuck that. Contest of Noobs, hit help button. Love it when you pop in a stream and your alliance mates are like, hey, yo, you're needed in AQ. Or whatever. Hasn't happened to me, but I do see it happen to Brian sometimes. It's pretty funny. Starfighter, being lazy and haven't gotten out of bed yet. Good for you. I wish that was the case here. I woke up. So I meant to wake up at 6 o'clock. That would have given me enough time to do 2 more rounds this morning. I only initially had time for 1 more round, but my alliance has come through big time for me with the help button. And just in the last 30 minutes, I'm going to have enough time to do 1 more round of 4 stars. But I woke up at 8:30, and even then I was like, dude, what am I doing? I would rather sleep for another 2 hours, but that's what Sundays are for, man. They're for recharging, getting ready for the work week, really enjoying yourself on Sundays. I prefer to keep my Sundays not very busy. Mary and I make plans for the weekend. Oh, wow, that's good. Let's just lose 15,000 arena points because you're stupid. Anyway, but we try to keep Sunday mostly open just because I like to have a day where we like to have at least one couch day in the weekend where we can just sit on the couch together. I can play this game. She can watch Tim Tracker on YouTube. If you guys aren't familiar with Tim Tracker, he's a mustachio gentleman that live blogs or that does videos of like Disney park tours and stuff like that. He's pretty cool. Falstaff, no help circles in my game. I'm OCD about the stuff. So are you saying that you have you don't have any help requests? I was that way too. I was that way when we were in 3 Loki, Falstaff. I had to clear it. I had to clear my crystals just because I didn't like how ugly it was to have all those numbers up there. But when I got to 4 Loki, dude, the help requests were like out of control. Like way too much. Like I did do it one time. Like there have been a couple times when people who are grinding for champs have like asked in chat like, hey guys, do you mind punching the help button, clearing help, just to help me make a final push? And it literally takes like 5 to 7 minutes to clear help requests in 4 Loki, which is ridiculous. Kabam, I think if Kabam fixed that, Or, I mean, I guess it's not broken, but if Kabam made a way to make that easier, where you can do more than just 4 help requests at a time, that would be awesome. Like maybe either 100 at a time, or like, I don't know if there's some like corporate strategy involved, but I mean, why can't they just have a button that helps all the requests? Like, knock out 2,000 help requests in 2 seconds. I don't know. That would be sweet. "15 minutes. 15 minutes." By Albu. So you have a gym for her, right? Yeah. So I've got a science gym that I got from the July 4th deal, and I've got 90 science sig stones that I'll put into her. I can take her immediately to rank 5 if I choose to. I have all the resources, but what I want to do is wait until I get the Marvelous Crystal compensation, which is basically a second crystal. And if I get a Corvus Glaive from that crystal, I think I might take Corvus Glaive to rank 5 instead. But I've got like 30 5-star Sigstone crystals that I haven't opened because if I open them, I'll have cosmic stones in the overflow, and I don't want that until I have a good cosmic champion that I can use them on. And then I've also got, I think, 30 generics that I can use. But again, I'm going to save the generics for now because I want to give those generics to the champ that I'm going to take to R5 next. If it's Wasp, then I'll give her all the generics. If it's Corvus Glaive, if I get really lucky and get him, and I take him to R5, then I'll want to give him all of the cosmics plus the generics. And once I get him to Sig 200, once I get my next R5 to Sig 200, then I'll put resources into other champs. I like to focus. I like to try to max my champs as quickly as possible at the expense of my lower champs. I am all for focusing on the top end first before anything else, the highest priority. Mary Taters said something and then retracted what she said. Mary, what did you say, babe?
Something about your mustache.
Oh, my mustache? Why'd you retract it?
Well, because Brooksby said something about living in Texas, and I said, no, Indiana, it's got to be the mustache. But then I was like, he's joking anyway. Why did I say that?
Oh, just leave him. That's how you... I don't know. People like that. Okay. You look familiar. You don't live in Kingwood, Texas by any chance. Okay, that's what Mary was just talking about. I don't live in Kingwood, Texas. But I will kind of echo what Mary initially responded with. Said, maybe it's the mustache. Maybe that's why I look familiar. You know, I have this... We live in Indiana. I have this this idea of... like if I'm in Texas, you know, I think I would like to have a mustache. It does kind of sound like a stereotype, and I'm not stereotyping Texans or anything like that. But just like it just feels like part of the mythology of Texas is like you deserve to have a mustache if you live in Texas. So I don't know. That's all I mean. But no, never. I've been to Texas once through an airport. I flew to Costa Rica, and we stopped in Dallas. And we had like a 2-hour layover, so I didn't get to travel around. But nope. Where's Kingwood in relation to like Houston, for example, or Dallas? Where in Texas is it? D Money, I could never do this grind. Kudos. Yeah, man, this sucks. But it's almost done, dude. 12 minutes. I can't believe after 3 days of misery, 12 minutes and I'm free. As long as it's good enough to get her, I will be happy. Fitz Shillingford, Sundays are for bumming around and goofing about. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. That's how I feel. That's exactly right. Oh, man. 12 minutes. Damn. All right. Mercelin, I am probably going to die grinding for AA this week. Is Archangel coming back to the feature crystal? I did not know that. Jeezy! Sup, Tater Gangster? What's up, Jeezy? Thanks for popping in. Perfect time to stop in for any of you people that are just now coming into the stream. This is the good stuff at the end, dude. Only 10 more minutes until this arena ends. I still have, oops, that was a bad mistake. I still have 50 units that I plan to use on refreshes after I get done with my 4 stars. I actually might do that refresh here in a second after I clear my 554 stars. And just because there's only 10 minutes left, I don't know if I'm going to refresh my, like, a couple 6 stars or, or if I'm going to refresh my 565s, which is more cost efficient, but I just don't know if I have the time. I also, man, if I could get 10 units somehow, that would be clutch. That would give me the option of having even refreshes. Oh, man, I have 15% recoil on, too. So, like, super maximum recoil. Sorry, guys. Chat's kind of blowing up right now, which is really exciting. But it's, like, moving on me while I'm trying to read chat. Abbas Goyle. Hey, you plan on an iPhone? Yeah, I've got the iPhone 8 Plus. So, I do see your follow-up comment, too. Apparently, it overloads. Oh, wait. It's not insanely heated, but I can feel the difference. Yeah, I can, too. And I actually, yesterday was the first day where I noticed it. Last night when I was doing my my last grind of the night, or my last round of the night, I definitely felt it being hot, which is concerning. But yeah, I've been very, very lucky that I haven't had like the burning issue, or like the app hasn't closed or anything like that on my grind, which is very lucky. A good friend in For Loki has been plagued with the app crashing and stuff like that. It's been miserable for him, so I feel really bad for anybody that's had to deal with that. Christina, amazing. Hobbit hole raid. Yes! Hobbit, where are you? There you are, dude. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. 10 minutes left, Hobbit. 10 minutes left, dude. I'm about to start refreshing, I think, my 5 stars. I need to hunt for 10 units really fast so that I can do, what is that, 2 rounds? 2 rounds of my 5 stars. One more fight. I'm going to do this Phoenix fight, and then I'm going to refresh my 5 stars just for that one final push. And hopefully I can get to 56.5. I think I'm in the low 56 area right now. Man, Phoenix has such a slow rank up time. She's not great for arena. She's not really great anyway. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Rathik, sup? I hope you remember me. I remember you from a chat, if that's what you mean. Brooks P, mustache is a good stereotype. Yeah, man, for sure. Jeff Morris, I remember they used to have a help all button, but they took it away saying it was too much data request. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And actually, Falstaff up there, he said apparently it overloads their servers. I didn't know what that was in response to, but that does make sense. Okay, real fast, I'm going to go to my stash to see if I can claim in rewards to get 10 units. Nope. Okay, so 50 units is all we have left. We have 7 minutes left. Let's do some 5 stars real fast. 6 minutes left. Damn, cutting it close. All right, let's refresh this big boy. Let's refresh this little mama. And then let me go back here. Let's get a Taskmaster action in there. All right, 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Nick F., it's a suburb of Houston. Oh, I got you, man. So basically in Houston, cool. Bub is in here from Hobbit's channel. What's up, Bub? And everybody checking in from Hobbit's channel. Thank you so much for popping over. Got over 70 people watching the finish here, which is awesome. Ricochet, yeah, PWF 57, Burn One, Dale Lane. All of you guys, thanks for popping over from Hobbit's channel. And Hobbit, you're the man, dude. Thanks a bunch for raiding. I'm gonna end up losing this fight, aren't I? Yep. All right. Cool. No problem. Billy D. Christina, amazing. How high do you think AA will go for? Christina, I didn't even know that he was going to be in the arena until somebody else in chat mentioned it. And I'm not generally very good at the champ predictions, but if we're talking about a 4-star here, which I assume that that's the case, then I'm thinking maybe like 8 or 9 million if he's basic, if he's the basic champ. My suggestion would be to hop on one of Brian's streams. He streams really late, so I don't know what time zone you're in, Christina, but oops, I did not mean to do that. Man, 5 minutes. Okay. I don't know what time zone you're in. Brian's in, he's on Pacific time, so he lives in Seattle, so he streams every night at 1 o'clock Eastern. All right. We're just going to go ahead and throw Star-Lord in here. That's no problem. So there you go. I've got 1 unit left. This is my last fight. I'm sorry, Christina. Okay. To answer your question, I think you should pop into one of Brian's streams, or if you can't stay up that late because of the time zone, then check one of his streams the following morning. He'll have predictions listed at the bottom of his of the screen when he does a grind, and his predictions are usually pretty good. Jen Jacob, no one told me it was tater time. What's up, Jen Jacob? I did post a link. I posted in For Loki Main just in case, but I was kind of in a hurry because I got a late start this morning. I slept in and all kinds of stuff. So, but always good to have you in the stream, sir. Of course. And we are at the end. Just a couple minutes left. Just a couple minutes left. Awesome to wake up to that. I cleared the backup in AW, died once to the first node. No problem. Good job. That first fight, no offense to you, but I expected you to die because that is a nasty champion on a nasty node, and I'm not going to say who because it's, I wouldn't say it's common placement for that champ, but it's very effective placement for that champ, and we might try to utilize that in Season 3. So, anyway, no problem. Good job clearing. And happy that you're here to finish out the last couple minutes. Okay, so this is pretty much it. I'm going to throw in another team of 440s here. But basically my score is 56.5. That's pretty much where it's going to be at. Contest of news, let's go. Christina, amazing. Chatting to Billy. Sammy, 5 minutes left. That was a couple minutes ago. Sorry, Sammy. T-Money, everyone here, watch the climax. Giggity. Yeah. Yep. Looks like this is going to be my last fight. I might sneak in one more. Abyss, damn, if he's basic, not more than 3 million. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the guy to talk about predictions. I'm sorry. I just want to be helpful. So like if somebody asks me a question, I want to try to give them my best answer, but the best answer for any kind of predictions is not to ask Tater because I'm just not very educated about that stuff. I don't ever grind for champs. That's the thing. I always grind for minimums and for milestones. That's it. This is a new experience for me, and it's been an unpleasant experience, except for hanging out with you guys, of course. Contest of noobs, damn, 1 unit. Yeah, man. Christina, appreciate you taking the time to answer the question. However, I asked the question directly to Starfighter since she's very knowledgeable. I'm in Eastern time. Good. Good. I'm very glad that you asked directly to Starfighter because she is definitely she's definitely way more knowledgeable about that stuff than me, and she is often in Brian's streams, as you probably know. So she has her own kind of expertise there, and then she's also probably very familiar with Brian's predictions. All right, let's see. We have what? How much time left? Why am I requesting help? I need to. What an idiot! I need to just get these guys in. All right, cool. I snuck them in. So I think I'm gonna get like an extra 30,000 points here. Sammy, if you pulled a 5-star Ghost Rider, would you R5 him? Oh man. If you asked me that question 2 weeks ago, the answer would have been absolutely. So I have a Mystic Gem. I have about 40 Mystic Stones. So I actually, like, I wouldn't be able to... I would give him my next R5 is going to get my 30 generics too. So I could get him up to like 670, which is still kind of a low sig for an R5, but I would. I use Blade in Alliance War, and I have a couple bleed nodes that I just take Blade with. I just take Blade in for. Ghost Rider would help me a lot, and I love Ghost Rider. I think he's a top 5 champ in the game. His prestige is still absolutely ludicrous. Like it's so high. He's so much fun. He doesn't really hit that hard, but at high sig, that'll help ramp up his damage. So I would absolutely, without hesitation, if I were in your situation. But for me now, I think I'm kind of moved on to either Wasp or Corvus. Like I really want Corvus Glaive. If I get him, I'll take him to R5. And I might take R5. I might take Wasp to R5 if I get her, and I don't get Corvus. So we'll see. Okay, yep, that's it. So no more. So let's check my score. Oh, gosh, it makes me so nervous. Oh, man. All right. 3 for 3. Here we go. This is what I want right here. All right, let's see if we can check out. I want to see if I can check out her abilities somehow. I guess we could do it on the on the website. Okay, so this is a minor complaint. So I love, like, if she ends up being my profile champ, which she will if I get her to max 200 sig 200. I like this graphic. I think that she looks awesome there, but I think that her portrait, I think that doesn't look great. I just don't think it's a good angle. But she seems to be awesome. We're done. Let me catch up on chat real fast, guys, and then I might dick around for another 5 minutes doing some stuff, and then we'll end it, and then I'll be back at 5 p.m. with the results. If I get her, I'll take her to rank 4. We'll mess around, probably in Labyrinth of Legends, testing her out on Red Hulk, just to check that damage. Mazmaz, well-planned spending of the units, made it so only 1 unit left. Yeah, that kind of worked out on accident, but that was pretty cool. Burn 1, 8 or 9 million out of your mind. I say 2.6, 2.7, aim for 3. Well, there you go, Christina. Christina, and with the amount of people in the stream, I know how difficult it is to keep up with chat. You're doing a superb job. Thank you so much. I have a tendency to over-explain and over-talk, and that has gotten me into trouble with chats, like got me really, really, really behind. Mitchell, check crafty grinding for approximate cutoffs. There you go. That's a good suggestion. Jacob, you should do some live Alliance War smacking. Bosses open. Yo, let's do this. Oh, shit. I was going to change my masteries to get suicides off so that I could be effective, but I have 1 unit, and I don't want to, I'm going to have to get, I don't want to spend any more money. I'm going to have to get some units from Arena this week. Oh, man. Let's go check. Plus, I promised the boss to Dreamin', Gent, and he would definitely have his feelings hurt if I stole that from him. Let's check in though. Let's see where we're at. Where is Dreamin'? There he is. Dreamin', what happened to you? You were in the chat earlier, bro. Boss is open. Let's get that Corvus. We want to watch you fight the Corvus. So let's actually, guys, I want to hang out. You guys don't have to stay here, but I want to hang out until Dreamin' comes back and takes on this Corvus Glaive. Let's see if he can do the solo. If he can, awesome. If he can't, then we can all ridicule him in this chat. Contest of Noobs, you should be safe with that score. God, I hope so, dude. Debonair Fresh, awesome name. Do you only have to beat the collector once to become uncollected? Yes, that is true. Only once. You only have to get through him once. You don't have to 100% clear that chapter. So just beat him one time. Become uncollected. That's going to open up some very cool stuff for you, and then you can kind of build up your roster and resources, and then go back in when you're more prepared to finish off 100%. Christina, the dog in the background keeps pacing back and forth. Does he need to go out? Oh yeah, he's not pacing. He is playing ball, and it looks like my wife Mary already responded. He loves ball time. Jin Jacob, fight quickly, points stop when time ends. Is that true? Like, if I already have entered into a new match with 3 champs, is that true? That it doesn't give me any more points? Either way, that's okay. Andre Heimlich, or Helmick. Andre Heimlich. What's up, Andre? Thanks for popping in, dude. Heisenberg, congrats on the grind, bro. What's up, bro? Thanks for popping in. Hopefully it's enough. I think it will be, but you know how I am. Mary Taters, he is 2. His name is Albert. We have a little girl who is 5 months old. Her name is Edie. Yeah, they are great. Maz, we'll be checking your Twitter for the post of the results as soon as you get it. Yeah, I will definitely post it up on Twitter. Gent Jacob, open battle chips. Gent, I've only got... Oh, look, somebody's fighting. It's Dreamin'. All right, Dreamin', you're on blast, brother. Let's take down this Corvus. Gent, I've only got 110 battle chips right now. I want to keep enough to cover my donation for next week. And then also I want to have at least 10,000 extra in case I need to enter into a Catalyst crystal arena. Starfighter, if you have 500k PIM particles, you could go through a micro realm. Wasp is boss. Oh. Oops. Ooh, good attempt, Dreamin'. Dreamin' took off about what is that, 5%? That's not too bad. Heisenberg says, die, Dreamin'. Dreamin' says, done, Heisenberg. All right. Let's see where Dino's at. All right, Dino could go in there. I am not looking good. I got totally fucked up on that void. Hey, Dreamin', can you let Dino know that that the boss is open if he doesn't already know? Oh, there he goes. Ooh, Teflon. Looks like Teflon's going to revive. Maybe. Or maybe he just moved up. I think he just moved up. Dreamin'. I'm here, you just don't read anything I say. What? What the hell? I'm scrolling up now, dude, and if I don't see anything from you, then I'm going to smack you around a little bit. Yeah, no, you're full of shit, dude. Oh, wait. Damn it. You little bastard. You like 20 minutes ago. When you're done grinding, Corvus is open so you can put your game on war screen and watch me fail. Yeah, that was pretty strong prediction, Dreamin'. Good job. Okay, here let's see where we're at in chat too. Dreamin' told me to go fight him. Alright, here, let's do this. I'm going to open some more battle chips to see if I can get enough units to reset my masteries. If I can reset my masteries, I will use a revive on magic, and I will even use some potions, and I'll try to fight him. But I don't know if that will happen. All right. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, battle chip crystals. All right, I'm gonna do the arena crystals because they seem to be pretty decent for the battle chips. And let's do. See, where am I at? 99. All right, we'll do this much. So this is it. I'm only opening 10. Let's open them. Hope for some units. 45 units. That's not enough. That's not enough. JDam, Taters read last. Okay, hold on, JDam. Taters, when you're done, hit up COT chat. Need some info. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, give me just a second. I'm going to switch over to... I'm going to switch over to desktop mode so you guys can see the chat. And I will be right back. I will be right back. Wow, chat is blowing up. Okay. Got it. JDM, if you're still in this chat, give me about 15 minutes, and I will respond to you. Cool? Let me catch up on some other chats here real fast. Yeah, Jay, I'll be in chats. I'll be in chats here in about. I'm almost done. I'm about 5 minutes. I'll be in chats. Okay, let's see where we're at. Harry Rios, hola, what's up, dude? Chin Jacob, the war is over, right? Want me to give it a go with Blade? Unlikely. I one shot. Yeah, the war is over. They won for sure. What the fuck? All right. All right. I'm going to cut the stream, guys. It's been awesome hanging out. Thanks a bunch for supporting me on my grind. I will see you guys at about 5 o'clock this afternoon when the arena results post. So that's it. Thank you so much. Cutting the stream. See you guys.